Hi, this is Tom Huge, and in this video I will talk about how I like to coach basketball players to jerk as a second part of the Olympic lift, clean and jerk. Now, the jerk compared to the clean differs in the fact that the clean is a hip dominant movement. So the extension in the hip is actually going to produce the power we need to catch it in a hole or power position. Now, the jerk is a quad dominant movement. So we're going to teach the dip and drive, which is actually the most important part of the jerk. So everything is going to come from the quads, and it's important to know that because the hips cannot flex or extend too much. It has to be vertical under the bar, and our footwork is very important. So if you go through the steps and the progressions, make sure that footwork is right first before you just jump into the jerk and teach them how to execute it. Jerk is a great exercise for basketball players for a lot of reasons, such as the upper body strength we build in the muscles around the scapula, the shoulders, the triceps, etc. So we use that all the time for blocking a shot, defending, rebounding, shooting, making a layup, etc. But more importantly, the lower body unilateral strength in the front leg in our split jerk. Unilateral strength and stability is often a limiting factor for running faster in actually a bilateral stance such as a squat. So it can do a lot of things for us, and it's important to emphasize that towards the players and understand that as a coach as well, so you know why you're implementing the jerk. So from now on, we're going to head into the progression. So guys, first of all, we start with stances. So beginning with the feet stance. As you can see, the feet are 10 degrees out, maximum 30 degrees out, and we hold an athletic position. Now, the bar position, our shoulders should be elevated and our scapula should be protracted, just like this. Now make sure you tuck your chin also, so the bar can go straight up and straight down, shoulders elevated, and scapula protracted. This is a side view again. Tuck your chin, very important, so the bar can go straight up, straight down. Now going over to the execution. We're going to teach the dip first because this is where we start. Very important, this eccentric phase. We're using that to actually make distance with the bar. And from there on, we're going to teach the drive. So we're using that dip, that little dip, and we stay on the heels. Now this is a split stance. Hips straight. You can hold the ball between your legs, so there should be distance between. Knees perpendicular to the heels, not like this, it is too much, but like this. So how to getting in a position. So a little dip, and then a punch of the front foot, front leg. As you can see in the slow motion, the feet are very close to the ground. So we're actually punching. This is the second method. We're using a jump. So an exaggerated jump of our front leg, as you can see in this slow motion. So whichever fits your best as an athlete, you have to figure it out for yourself. This is the overhead position. This is how we're going to catch it. So you see the bars go straight all the way down to our hips. Everything is straight, 90 degrees. Now going over on how to jerk. We start with presses. Straight up, straight down. Focus on straight up, straight down. Stay on your heels. Half split position. Just a variation to let the athlete feel to press upside down and feel that overhead stability. Now we're going over to barbells, straight up, straight down, barbell on the shoulders, and there we go. Now we're using a little dip now, so this is the push press. So pull your head through, very important, and stay on your heels in the dip. Don't dip too deep. Use your elasticity of the muscle. So now we're going over to behind the back jerks. So we're having that little jump extra. Now the footwork drills, make sure that you feel it right and having a coach looking at you that your knee is perpendicular to your heel and soft knees. Half split jerk, so we start with the bar from our front forehead or under our head. Actually, we're just jumping in the same direction. Pull your head through. Now behind the back, half split jerk. Now last but not least, the full jerk, split jerk. Here you go, guys. This was Tom Huge. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up or share the video, and please stay tuned for more basketball specifics, speed, strength, and conditioning on tomhuge.com.